Hey everybody, welcome back to another Judgment commentary of Attack on Titan, the final season, part 2. But today, we're going to be checking out episode 3, or episode 19 in total of the final season. But last time, even after the bit of a pummeling Eren was taking, with 3 different Titans coming at him at once, he still kept fighting and even managed to get most of them off his back. Although he did get pinned to the ground by Reiner for a little bit until the Beast Titan decided to step in and back him up by just chucking a big rock at him. Now with the support of the Beast Titan, all Eren had to do was hobble over to the wall just so he could make contact with him and then do whatever the heck he wants. It seemed like there was nothing that could stand in the way of Eren going over and meeting up with Zeke until the Cart Titan had a pretty smart idea. Just hopped out of their Titan form, left it to turn into a skeleton so that they would believe that they had been defeated. And in that moment where Zeke let down his guard, they just fired off the cannon, got him right through the back of the neck, leaving him just lying in a heap on the ground. He ain't dead, but there ain't much he can do. But one thing he can probably do is scream very loudly, which would turn anybody in the vicinity who has drinking, that's the word, right? Who has drank his spinal fluid into a Titan. And one of those people who's drank his blood, as we know, is Falco. Obviously he doesn't want that to happen, so he, his brother, and Gabby are gonna try to go over there to convince him to not do that, but at this point I think he cares more about achieving this goal than he does about any individual person. Unless that person's Eren, I guess. I mean, if his choices are fail, or Falco turns into a Titan, knowing Zeke, he'd probably pick turn him into a Titan if it means he can survive this. If they even have the opportunity to even talk to him, he might just scream before they can even reach him. So that's where we're at. Now, let us not waste any more time and get into the next episode, which, by the way, it just starts with the intro. There's no recap or any new information, so I just skipped right past it. We're a minute, 53 seconds in. Let's go. Oh crap, I'm not wearing my headphones. Dang, you take them off to go grab a comb, and this is what happens. You forget to put them back on. Down he goes. In this case, I would say 'twas not beauty that killed this beast. I don't know. You think that guy's beautiful? That's subjective. Oh, he's so close though, man. He's right on him. And well, I was about to say, yeah, the jaw could just come in here and bite him in the leg. And here comes the elbow. Not even worse, that was a forearm. Ooh, yeah, he knows right where to hit him. He's getting pulverized. Oh, well, I think he just took an arm off of him. Yeah, and they even fully restored their Titan form here. So yeah, they're back in the game. Yeah, she's the only big threat right now. I mean, Reiner's still kicking, I suppose. Yeah, they were slowing you down. Man, there's something interesting about seeing a bunch of horses run through a city street. It's not common imagery to me. At this point, they're pretty much evenly matched, except for the Thunder Spears. And you're just going full Jiren right now. Ooh, yeah, he lost a good chunk of his body. Yep, yeah, he's still going. Dang, where'd you come from, man? With only one arm, there's no way you can keep him off you. He hadn't have much of that left. But just give him a little bit, he might recover. Yeah, good times. And look where those decisions have led us. Yeah, and he's still getting up, too. Summon the Titans. Okay, that is your plan. Yeah, you do intend to shout and then send them all in. Well, let's see if I was right about you, man. Well, no, obviously not. That'll take too long. Yeah, this is all he cares about right now is saving his brother, because of course. I mean, that's kind of what's motivating you right now, a little bit. You gonna give him a chance? Oh, no, you're not. You're gonna do it. He's gonna frickin' do it. Yep, there it is. Dang, I was right. I knew he'd frickin' do it. He's not gonna sacrifice this all for one person, even if he cares about him. Oh, man. Ah, you too. Freaking Pixis, man. That's quite the sight. Only problem is these guys, they don't know friend from foe. Here they come. Ah, good to be back. It's been a while since we've seen some of these weirdos. Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping we'd get to, but maybe not like this. Oh, it's like a brontosaurus or something. Let him have it, you frickin' Muppet. Man, he turned into a big one. Lucky him. Hey, if he eats any of them, then he'll be able to turn back to normal. Oh, I think he got frickin' roasted by that. What? What? Why? I keep forgetting this is why I stopped using the frickin' websites for this. Because of garbage like this. Yes, he'll get away. And you'd have to kill Falco. And you don't want to do that. Ooh, yep. Whoop, yep. He can't get through the armor, though. But naturally, their instincts tell them to go for it. Oh. Yeah. I mean, that looks like you got clean through him there. Doesn't look like it. Nice shot, Armin. I mean, you at least stopped him from taking out Aaron, so there's that. I wouldn't be too sure. Oh, you think he abandoned ship first? That would be anticlimactic, wouldn't it? Just let him eat you? Be my guest. Ah, dang. If you want. Wow. He stopped. Well, why'd he stop? Oh no, he found an easier target! If he eats you, then... Yeah, when he touched you, you saw it. That's the end of Porco. Oh! Yeah, I just have to watch him get eaten. And now Myrna's mad. He's got some anger to take out. Whoop! Nice. Oh, he's got you, dude, unless you D-Titan as well. I knew it. I knew that was exactly what you were doing, man. You took a page out of her book. Oh, but he broke free. I thought he might have decided to go after him on foot, but that worked better. This is the moment, man. If you can just rush right in there. Oh, shoot, look out! She got a gun. She's gonna kill her intended target. Or she's gonna try to. This is the moment of truth, man. Oh, she took the shot! Oh! Whoa! Holy... Yeah. He got freaking decapitated. He's survived in the belly of a Titan before, but I don't know how you come back from that. Yeah. You didn't like what you saw. It's true, but that doesn't mean it's really awesome. True, but it's too late for that now. And who knows what else would have happened. Yeah, by that logic, preventing more from being born, yeah. That he's just so depressed after all the horrible things he's seen that, in his mind, the greatest mercy is just never even being born at all. I mean, you could probably do it without anything going wrong. You could just, do it for the lulz, but... Whoops. Maybe so. I don't know, man. And as that dude's getting chewed up, like a freaking wad of bubblegum, we have Aaron just, getting his head blown off. Like they said, they don't need his head. They need his spinal fluid. Man, this freeze frame stuff here is effective. Oh, nice catch. Oh, yeah. Catch. And there's a brief moment when you're alive after getting decapitated, so that might be enough. Although there's nothing he could do. His mind would be in total shock, realistically speaking, but... The key. Mm-hmm. What do they cost? Okay, you're in. Why are you chained up? Mentally, maybe, but... Yeah, time flows in a weird way. Fortunately, she only knocked his head off and then just hit him straight through the brain, because then he'd be dead instantly, but... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They've got that energy to them. Can't even trim your nails. Right, you saw that. Just to build them by hand. Tell her what you wish. You gonna euthanize or are you gonna 180 and kill us all? Ah, okay. Yeah, otherwise you could just do it on your own. I don't have faith in that expression. Oh, you intend to do that, but just later. What a stupid plan that was. Yeah, Yeah, he played the long game on that one. I knew that that was a very distinct possibility. I mean, we all did, come on. Oh, the despair he must feel, though, that sucks for him. I mean, either way, human's gonna human, man. Yeah, that was your whole thing from the start. Or ignore you. Okay, that's new. What are you gonna do? Unhook him and let him do it? I don't know about that. Mm-hmm. Anything? Oh. Oh boy. Ah, you're just faking it. So now you can just veto his request here. Yeah, so not him. Well, there goes that. How fitting thematically. Yeah, before, straight up letting him do what he wanted. Who? You? Fix him? You gonna rewrite his brain? Even if it means forcing that decision upon you. Dang it all! It continued. Wish I could have checked this one out yesterday like I wanted. But for some reason, fate wills it that I keep only getting these out once a weekend. Jeez. Yeah, that one was wicked, dude. Just. Yeah, so Aaron gets decapitated, he catches him, and then in the midst of that weird metaphysical space, he had to wait an untold amount of time for him to awaken. Now, what state his physical body is in, I'm not sure. Their healing factor stuff can be pretty nuts, so it's possible that he could recover, but... Or maybe even he intends to just fix him using those Founding Titan powers. Still, I keep having to wonder about if they're able to just take away their ability to turn into Titans outright, because they can apparently change anything about them. And I know what makes them turn into Titans is the curse, but that's Ymir's curse. Could they make her lift it? Probably not, I guess. Yeah, even though he literally said, hey, screw you, I'm gonna do whatever the heck I want. But yeah, he was getting... It was like a triple-double reverso. Jeez Louise. Memories of the future, that doesn't make any sense. Well, confirmed once and for all, Eren never intended to do the euthanization plan. His convictions held true even till that point of wanting to use the rumbling to just take everybody out. Even after experiencing all that, after seeing the memories, having everything cleared up, he still held to his ideals. And Armin was right that he had no choice but to side with them. Had he not agreed to go through with the euthanization plan, he was never going to get the opportunity to even go there in the first place. Unfortunately, because Eren had to take so long in this weird space where time passes in an odd fashion, Zeke learned a lot about what was going on in there, found out that Ymir is just a slave to anyone with royal blood, got her to reverse the vow against war, freed himself from the chains, and now just has the powers for himself. Yeah, the way Eren's words can resonate with each other is interesting, because when he was trying to deceive Zeke, he was saying stuff about how, not being born into this world is, a good thing, that being born is just the worst thing that could happen. But as he says later, he was born in this world. And because he was, that means he's gonna have to keep trudging on anyway. And really, him going through with the euthanization plan may as well have been admitting defeat at that point, because yeah, it does put the cycle of death at an end by resulting in all the Eldians being dead. So at that point, you might as well just let them kill all of you. It'll just get it over with faster. Now, actually going about putting a stop to the cycle of death is a much more complicated matter. Like putting a stop to it without either side all being dead is it's just way easier said than done. It would mean somehow finding true peace amongst all this chaos. And I don't know how that could happen. And I haven't even talked about what was going on with Falco. How, yeah, I was right about Zeke, that of course he was gonna shout and let everybody turn into Titans because it meant being able to accomplish his goal. And after it looked like Zeke had been taken down, Reiner just sacrificed himself. He said, finally, I've won. I'm just gonna let Falco eat me. But Porco had to be the big man in this one, had to go out there and let himself be eaten instead. So now Falco's gonna get to turn back to normal, and then he'll have the power of the Jaw Titan. I'm not sure what that's gonna result in. Also, here I am recording this in post because I want to elaborate on something, and that is that the moment where Porco saw the flashback of his brother saying that he was making him look bad and making Reiner look good so that he could protect him, I actually misunderstood that at the time when I saw it, because I forgot about, how that scene originally went. It's been a long time, and it slipped my mind at the time, but as I was editing, I remembered that what that was Porco finally getting to see the truth about what his brother did. He didn't know that his brother was trying to spare him by making him look bad and making Reiner look good, but now that he does know that was the significance behind him saying, I always knew that I was better than you, and this just seals it. Yeah, that makes that part more significant than I was initially thinking. Because now I actually remember what was going on, and I was just stupid before for forgetting. Man, that was all so nuts. Just Gabby trying to come in clutch with the frickin' rifle, getting him straight through the neck. You'd think that would stop him, but thankfully for Zeke, he had all that practice playing catch, so managed to pluck his head right before it hit the ground. And I mentioned it before, but it's true. If only Gabby's aim had been a little more true, and she just got him clean through the brain, I don't think there was any way they were gonna be able to use him like that. Yeah, pretty crazy episode. Had a lot of stuff worth noting happening there, just wow. From Eren's heel turn right at the end, to Eren getting his head blown off, to Falco turning into a Titan and eating the Jaw Titan, there was a lot to think about. So for now, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed. That'd be great. Subscribe to be updated on more. Let me know what you thought of the episode as well. I would greatly appreciate that. But next time, it's episode 4 of part 2, but it should be episode 20 overall, I think. And then after that, there's only 2 more that are currently here at the time of recording, but there's gonna be another one dropping pretty fast. I don't know how many more episodes are gonna be in part 2. I mean, they made contact a lot sooner than I would expect, so who knows what's gonna be left with the rest of these episodes, man. But that's why I'm gonna have to try as hard as I can to find out as soon as possible. But for now, that is unfortunately it, so till we meet again, I will see you guys later.